Okay, so I'm going to be playing some quizzes, more quizzes on fun trivia, and the idea has just popped into my mind to play some quizzes on TV shows and films that I like or know enough about, so as to not embarrass myself, as it were. So yeah, just before we start, I noticed this song singers of the 1960s, movies, actors. It says you don't have to be of a certain age to play this quiz presented. It reminds me of on quiz shows, you get contestants sometimes saying as an excuse, "Oh, that's before my time. I don't know that." Or sometimes, even more annoyingly, the host says, "Oh, you're too young to know that." And sometimes they do end up knowing that anyway, which kind of puts the host in their place. But anyway, yeah, it's always a strange excuse if you kind of need to know stuff outside of your comfort zone. If you get whatever it is, whatever outside of your comfort zone is, if you're going to win on a quiz show. But anyway, we're not on a quiz show. We're just randomly playing this. So television first of all. Let's start off with, and we're going to start off with we're going to do this. We're going to start off with The Simpsons. You can see The Sopranos is highlighted here because that's what I usually do. But I'm going to do some Simpsons actually. See what we've got available. Seasons and episodes. This should be good. Oh, hang on. Millionaire format actually. This looks good. So obviously it'll get progressively harder. So yeah, here we go. 15 questions, $100, etc., etc. So for $100, who of the following is not a member of the Simpsons family? Milhouse. What town do the Simpsons live in? Springfield. Shelbyville is the rival town next door. Question 3. Where does Homer work throughout most of the shows? SNPP. Bart regularly watches which favourite TV show? Well, he watches a few TV shows, I guess, but Krusty the Clown. What is the name of the superintendent of the schools in the area? Superintendent Chalmers. What is the name of Marge's sisters, the twins, Paddy and Selma? Which of the following has the Bumblebee Man not been heard to say in any of the Simpsons episodes? This is difficult now. He said excelente, I'm sure. No sé bueno. Yo quiero taco. I'm going to say the Taco Bell one. I don't recall that. Milhouse had a girlfriend named Samantha Stanky. What did he buy her from Circus of Values? He didn't buy her braces, did he? She already had braces. I think it might be gummy worms. Whose birthday occurs in the episode where Homer goes to a mental hospital and meets Michael Jackson, or Mike Heel Jackson, as it says here? Lisa, it's your birthday. Yeah? That's what they sing. Ned Flanders claims he has a 4-alarm chili. I'm going to say true. Yeah, that's in the episode with the long Spanish title, isn't it? Yeah. Something Homer and all that, yeah. What did Lisa want to see at the museum when their school had a pupil-free day and tried to ask Homer if she could take a limousine or a bus there? I'm going to say Ancient Egypt Spectacular, but I'm not sure. 125 grand. Who claims to have footage of Homer with his pants on fire? Channel 6, I'd say. What is Sideshow Bob's middle name? Well, I think it's Robert Underdunk Terwilliger. 500,000. Which of these is shown to be the last name of Cletus at George Yoko when he signs a petition? Spuckler, I think. $1 million. What is the Simpsons telephone number as stated by Homer in the commercial for his Mr. Plow business? I don't know. I'm going to say 22255. Don't know, to be honest. Oh, hang on, 2 letters and 5 numbers, okay. Yeah, HS22555. But yeah, that's almost certainly wrong. So, how did we do? Oh, we got up to 8 grand before getting a question wrong. Gummy bears, not gummy worms. False about Ned Flanders and the ISIS exhibit. That's the other one I was toying with there. KL53226. Okay. 11 out of 15 compared to 10 out of 15. 10 out of 15 for the average. Yeah. So, shall we do another Simpsons, or let's do television? No, hang on. Movies. Let's do what I really like, which is The Breakfast Club. Which is connected with The Simpsons in some ways. Simpsons took some inspiration from it. This looks tough. This is a tough difficulty. So let's do this. 10 questions. So yeah. Question 1. What is the date in which the movie takes place? Well, Brian says it right at the beginning in his narration. It's March the 24th, 1984. What does Claire do when Andy points to the chair at her table to see if he could sit down? I'd say she shrugs. I'm not sure. How many people does Bender call a cherry? I'm going to say it's 2 females, maybe, so 2. What did Claire do to get Saturday detention? What did she do? She didn't smoke pot. Mouthed off to a teacher, surely not. I'm going to say she skipped class to go shopping. I'm not sure. I know I'll tell you what some of the others did. It's bad, isn't it? Which room is Andy in when he gets high? That's the one where he comes out of the room and strips off, isn't it? Foreign language, I'm going to say. What is Brian's social security number? I'm going to say this one. Just trying to remember when Alison says it. Trying to go through it in my head, not certain about that. What does Bender say when he puts his pot in Brian's underwear? I don't think he says anything as such, he just shoves it in there. Anyway, Bender's bandana is on which foot? Surely it's around his neck, isn't it? Yeah. How many years has Mr. Vernon been teaching? 20... I'm going to say 22 years. I think it's 22 years. Claire puts a diamond ring in Bender's hand. In which hand does she put it in? Well, I can see him putting it in his left ear. So I'm going to say left, yeah. Or left. He puts it in his left ear, I should say, yeah. Oh, so we've got these first three, so far so good. So he did skip class to go shopping, yeah. Should have been more certain of that. It is a foreign language, yeah. Oh no, I've got the number one wrong. Keep your unit out of it, yeah. It's around his right foot. 22 years. And he obviously must have changed. Put it in the opposite ear to what hand he put it in, okay. 6 out of 10, so average score, yeah. Yeah. So that wasn't too bad. It went better than I thought as I was playing it. So we've done what have we done? Shall we? What are we up to in time? Let's do one more, I think. Movies, television. Shall we do a Corrie one for? Yes, if they've got Corrie up here, Coronation Street. Here we go. 25 quizzes for that. Wife has been made him presumably do this. Yeah. So what's this? 10 questions, average difficulty. When did Coronation Street debut on British television? 1960, 9th of December. Which character has been around the longest as of 1999? Ken Barlow, still around now. Which of these Academy Award winners has played a small role in Coronation Street? Well, it's not Tom Hanks. It's not. I can't see it being Anthony Hopkins, really. Or I don't think it's Judi Dench. I think it's. I'm going to say Brenda Fricker. What is the name of the pub featured on Coronation Street? Rover's Return, of course. Which of these ladies have not been a part owner or owner of the above mentioned pub? That is Emily Bishop. The other three definitely have, yeah. Emily Bishop's nephew Jeffrey has recently moved to the street. What is his creepy nickname? Spider. What did Tyrone Dobbs give Jack Duckworth on his 60th birthday? Out of those, I'd say a racing dog. I'm not sure though. Which of these actresses played the title role in Carry On Cleo? I don't think either Vera or Deirdre's actresses are in it. I can't see it being Audra's actress either. I think it's Amanda Barry who played Alma. Got an idea she was in that one, possibly, yeah. Coronation Street in what town? Weatherfield in Manchester. Greater Manchester. What are the first name of Kevin and Sally's two girls? Rosie and Sophie, definitely, yeah. Oh, it is Brenda Fricker. Had to be. I mean, the other. Yeah, apparently Ben Kingsley has also been in it as well. Okay. Oh, Stuffed Bird. Okay, Tyrone's Gift to Jack. That was the other one. That was it. That I was thinking it might be. It was Amanda Barry in Carry On Cleo. Yeah, I could sort of picture her in it. Cleopatra, yeah. Weatherfield and Rosie and Sophie, 9 out of 10. Compared to 8 out of 10 average, that was pretty good, really. Yeah. So, yeah, that was fun again, really. Variety of television and film there, sort of quizzes. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll be back again, I suppose, I guess. And thanks for watching.